Look in my eyes for my mind state. I'm on the grind 25-8. Money on my mind, that's how I play. If you got it now, this what I say. Hold up, hold up, hold up, wait. Hold up, hold up, hold up, wait.
Welcome back to another episode of Swerve City Podcast. I am your only host, but not really. I am joined by the man himself, the ones that's usually behind the camera, but now he's in front of the camera. Look, Ma, I'm on TV. Sai, introduce yourself to the folks.
Mama, I made it. Mama, I made it. Hey, what's up, y'all? This is Sai, a.k.a. your fellow daydreamer, a.k.a. Tom, Dick, and Harry, a.k.a.
The Dick and the Harry, huh?
Dick and the Harry.
Okay.
Gotta go all three, baby.
Hey, dude.
Master Shane finally let me out the dungeon, said, hey, get your ass on this podcast because me and TZ ain't gonna make it. So I'm here, and please don't click away because you still got Ariel. You still got the lovely Ariel to look at and ask questions too. So, yeah. With that being said, let's get the show on the road. Blah.
Yeah, and let's do it.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it. Nah, it ain't good. See, this is why. Look, this is why the parents are usually here to wrangle us in. So, good luck tonight with that. But first thing on the discussion chopping block, we got to come out swinging. We got to come out hard, and we got to talk about it for the culture. Robert Bartholomew Kelly. I don't know if that's his middle name, but that's what it is right now. Bartholomew, you done messed up.
Oh, Lord. Listen, I got a 90s R&B playlist. R. Kelly is not on it. I desperately want to put him on it to make it complete, but I just can't. I'm waiting for him to go away, and this nigga just keeps popping back up in the headlines and timelines. I just want him to go to jail already, so...
Brother's not going to jail. He's going to prison.
Oh, prison. Ooh. There is a
like
difference.
Because if this thing goes through, he's going to prison. It's going to be a new feeling on your boo. Oh, my bad, Bartholomew. I'm sorry. But I'm just saying. Like...
Oh, man.
I you know what? I think that... why is that thing messing up? I think that... You know, I really want to know, folks, are you upset because he did the things that he did and that just clearly is totally upset with you? Or are most folks upset because of what he's contributed to music and now I gotta alter my life because you done messed up and you being nasty? Like, I think that's what most people have a problem with. I don't think people have, like... People know that what he's doing is wrong. But I think in a more of a selfish way, people are more upset because, I can't listen to your music.
Listen, it's really hard bumping half on a baby really loud with the windows down at midnight. Neighbors standing outside the door looking in your general direction like, what the fuck is wrong with you? And, yeah, it's not a good look. Not a good look at all. Not a good one.
Right. You know, I have to stop myself now because, you know, if somebody says, after, you know, oh, what are you doing after the party? Like, after the party, it's the hotel lobby. You know, you're like, oh, dang.
Fiesta.
I can't.
No fiesta.
No fiesta.
No fiesta.
No fiesta. It's a siesta now. It's a siesta on the Kelly.
Lord.
Did you see that interview with
Listen,
Gail?
Oh, Lord. I saw the fighting for my motherfucking life part. And I laughed so hard that I just cut it off. I was like, I can't do it. I can't watch this man make a more of a fool of himself. And then, I can. Theoretically, I can. But I don't know. I want nothing to do with that. I just want him to go away so I can one day bump half on the baby with my 90s R&B playlist.
It's funny you say that. Shout out to Ariella. She said, you can't be having sex to seems like you're ready anymore.
Yeah.
Because it's just nasty.
Oh, yeah.
You are absolutely right. Apparently we were not ready. Nobody was ready. for this.
Yo.
Everybody say, "Oh, anybody ready for Oscar?" No, I wasn't ready for all this to blow up in R. Kelly's face.
Oh man, damn.
I mean,
can we still listen to I Believe I Can Fly though?
No,
God, no.
We can't listen to none of that. We can't listen to Girlfriend Remix. I can't listen to Maxwell Fortunate. You done stole Maxwell from me. Now I'm upset. Look, now
you know what else?
Now I got to cut you. Look, you're tiptoeing into my neo soul. Now we got a problem.
Now I can't listen to the one B2K song I actually like. Baby, turn around and let me see that sexy body go bum bum bum. Because he wrote it. And now we can't listen.
Yeah, true enough. Isaiah says that not saying what the allegations of Kelly are wrong, but that's just the case. You can't listen to any R&B from the 60s and 70s because of what was going on back then as well.
Very true.
Very true. You are absolutely right.
I mean, if we really dive into like
what people were doing,
what all artists was really doing back in the day, they would. A lot of your favorites did some real messed up stuff, and so many more people would be canceled if social media and word of mouth
were back then.
Was back then.
Oh yeah, in any community, honestly,
Oh,
especially in the any form of entertainment.
Oh, yeah.
Social media was around. Everybody busted and dusted.
Oh,
like I strongly believe that's one of the reasons why no one came to the aid of these women, because they know once R. Kelly starts singing,
oh Lord, no.
ain't no stopping. I'm pretty sure he know dirt on everybody and anybody.
Oh yeah.
I mean, but that was like, fortunately enough, that's like the normal back then. I mean, because you have people that married these women that they were going after when they were younger.
Oh yeah.
You know, I'm gonna name no names, but there's a whole bunch of moguls out there who done married their significant others whom they met when they was 16, 17, being slick. I wasn't even gonna bring up my dude. I wasn't even gonna bring up my dude Marvin.
Okay.
I wasn't going to. We not even. No, they already got R. Kelly. We not.
Yeah, we not.
What we not? This is what we not.
Allegedly.
Get other people. Get other people first. Look. Get other people first. I mean, you get them first.
Yeah.
Sooner or later, they're gonna have to come after everybody.
Oh, for real.
Protect your neck, Morgan Freeman. Cause I'm pretty sure they're gonna try to pull. They gonna pull it. And pull it till they can't pull it no more. Get all them other Weinstein folks and Kevin Spacey and all them
going back to
first.
You gotta go back to the Jim Crow here to get Morgan.
Dude, that's true. You know, he might have just skated on by. We ever just tiptoe on by until later on somebody gonna make a movie about it, like they did Rosewood.
Oh Lord,
you remember that movie Rosewood? You remember that movie Rosewood?
He was a little white lady.
He was a
N-word.
He was a black man, colored.
He was a colored.
He was
colored.
He was a colored.
He was a colored. Oh boy.
But yeah, man.
What did you see it in theaters?
What?
Rosewood.
No. No. Okay. I snuck out and watched it on a VHS.
All right, so my mom took me to go see everything inappropriate at my age, so I went and saw Rosewood. I cried when they killed was it not Chadwick Boseman? Who was
the black man?
Yeah,
was it Vin Rames?
Was
his name Vin Rames? No.
The other dude, dark skinned dude, yeah. Rhodey from Avengers. Now I can't think of his name. Anyway, when they killed his mama, I was like, "Oh Lord, why am I watching this?"
Don Cheadle's mom.
Don Cheadle, there we go.
Don Cheadle's mom. If you have not seen Rosewood is a movie starring Don Cheadle and Vin Rames and John Vaughn.
Is that Angelina Jolie
Daddy?
Yeah.
That's how we know you. I'm sorry. Angelina Jolie Daddy.
Yeah.
I know his last name is Vaughn.
Yeah.
But yes. And it was it based in like, what was it, 60s? Outside of we call it Lee County today. Was it 60s? I don't know. I can't remember what it was.
I remember you can actually go visit the actual, if you're up in that area, you can actually go visit the small little town or what's remains of.
I think they call it Polk County now. I think it was Lee County beforehand, but they renamed it because of the travesties that went on. Apparently this lady, she was having an affair on her husband, and when the guy beat her, she went and lied and said it was an African-American male, which started this whole mob and lynching and, et cetera, trying to find the black man that did that to her. She got to do just desserts though. It was a
Well,
great movie if you could stomach it.
I want to bring, strong stomachs encouraged. But at the end, we went and saw it in the theater, and I remember when in the movie when the husband comes back, you just hear like sounds of him beating the crap out of her, and everybody like cheered, like it was like woo, yeah.
That's what that heifer get.
Exactly.
You should have been cheating on your husband in the first place.
Be the only time you'll ever hear someone cheer for domestic abuse. It's awesome.
Right. Right.
Amazing.
Mm-hmm. It was a really good movie.
It was.
But but back to what I was saying about Kelly and this Gail. I'm about to call her Gail Kim. No, Gail King.
Hey.
Gail King interview. Well, that boy said, "I'm fighting for my life." I'm like, if you don't, bro, them acting chops is not gonna help you this time around.
Man.
Everybody cracked up at this dude. I'm like,
my whole thing is just
fighting
like
for your life, and then he got the nerve to say, "I beat the case." You didn't even say I'm innocent.
yo.
Oh, look, if we ain't teach you nothing else,
It's
Robert Bartholomew, you should know how to lie. Look, or say the appropriate things. Like, I bet your lawyer, your publicist, your mama, your God, Jesus, everybody's just upset with you.
They all gone too.
I beat my case. That's not how double jeopardy works, sir.
Lord.
You don't know how to read, but you know about double jeopardy. Who read this to you? Who read this to you? They didn't do it right.
R. Kelly doesn't know.
No, he didn't read. You know what? Ain't nobody read it to him. He watched the movie. Stop letting Ashley Judd get you in trouble, my dude. Just don't listen to that lady. Understand, you can still go to jail for this. But he's going to jail. He's going to jail.
You going to jail. Kurt's going to jail. Kel's going to jail. Kel's going to jail. Kel's going to jail, jail, jail. Kel's going to jail. Kel's going to jail. Kel's going to jail, jail, jail. All right.
You go to jail. You going to jail.
Hey. You going to jail. Hey.
You going to jail. You going to jail.
The one dude cannot belly rock for the love of his life.
Go. Go straight to jail. No bought the place. No Vermont Avenue. Straight to jail. Like, you going to jail. Prison. That boy gonna be for real getting his hair cornrowed in the back. Brother. To jail. Don't drop the soap. Let folks eat your cornbread.
The real Pop Piper? Introduce the real Pop Piper?
Brother, right. The real Pop Piper gonna come up in that bitch with a flute. You thought you was something. But you ain't shit. You ain't shit. You ain't shit. I'm the real Pop Piper in these streets. Like, he ain't got nobody to blame but himself. He thought that money was gonna be long.
Exactly.
For a very, very long time.
Exactly.
You shouldn't have sold your masters. Second mistake. First mistake was all them underage women. The second mistake
was not learn how to read?
Huh?
Not learn how to read? What that woman have?
He should have known how to read. However,
for
somebody who did not know how to read, he still had his master's. So he was obviously intelligent.
Very.
But yeah.
Yeah.
Home dude.
You fucked up, bro.
You really did. You really did. But really, what cracked me up, because I said I have to mention this. That dude from the interview, I think it was like his lawyer or something that was doing the interview. But that guy who walked up, he was like, "I gotta give my ID." If you guys have not seen this video, there is a video of, I think it's like Fox News or something. And somebody from R. Kelly's camp is doing an interview, and this dude walks in. This random civilian, he wants to get his new ID. And he just like bogarts his way through. He's like,
for some reason he thought that was the route to take.
Totally respectful. Oh, excuse me. I'm just trying to get my ID. Fam. Walk through. The dude who's interviewing, he's like, oh, you can go around. He's like, no, I can cut through here. You mean, fam? I was like, oh Lord. They trying to interview this dude in peace, and you just immediately cut straight to the right. Like, you mean, dude? I'm going through here. Like, this is the walkway. I'm going through here. It reminds me of them folks that used to stand in the middle of the hallway when we try to go to school.
Oh man,
move out the way. You do people that do that in the mall too. Just immediately stop. I'm trying to walk and you stop. I know I'm not the only person that got this problem. They stop in the middle of the walkway. I'm like, move the hell out the way, or merge over, put on your blinker, something. Like, veer off to the right. Why are you stopping in the middle of the walkway?
Now
having a conversation. Now I gotta maneuver around you. Now you be mad if I just go straight through you. Be looking at me like I'm crazy.
I wouldn't risk it these days, unless you got that, that heat on you.
That's true. I mean, I always keep that fire on me. Gun 1, gun 2. You know what I mean? Hey, got to.
Dez and no.
Yeah, you know what? They got what's it called? International Gladiator says that they should leave Michael Jackson alone. And they're bringing up allegations now.
I totally agree.
Yes. I believe that they think that they can just get everybody.
Speaking of Michael Jackson, did y'all hear that they are now taking his music off the radio waves worldwide? Yeah, I saw it.
You got to be lying.
Now?
For why?
Yeah,
look,
for
why?
In light of the allegations, they said certain stations are taking his music off the radio.
They've
waves.
been waiting to do that for how long?
For a while now.
For a while. As soon as Michael Jackson started crushing records, immediately afterwards, he's now a pedophile. He's now this gross person that we can't stand. You know what? You're great. As long as you stay in the lane that we have created and want you to stay in, then you won't have any problems. That is like the struggle for
my whole thing is this.
Everybody.
The FBI investigated you. The FBI, Federal Bureau Investigation.
We got other things to do besides investigate Michael.
Exactly. Investigated you for 10 years. Even raided your house when you weren't there. Had no chance to hide anything.
No chance.
And they came up with nothing.
No chance. That's what you got.
Michael Jackson doing the Vince McMahon walk.
Right.
Out the courtroom.
They didn't find a thing. And then they found out that old dudes is lying. And folks coming out here with receipts talking about Wade Wilson got offered money to lie on this man for years, but he didn't take it because he loved Michael. Always said he loved Michael. Always did specials. Going to this man's house. Doing all these, Michael Jackson choreography and all this other stuff. I was like, but now you ain't got no money. You ain't got time to do that. You remember that dumbass Wade Wilson choreography, that show he had on MTV where he's trying to find the top dancers? Oh, now you ain't got that no more. So now you need some change. Now you lying.
Memory.
Yeah, memory's gone now.
I got molested, y'all.
I'm like
what?
My dude's trying to have a good time in heaven with Aaliyah, Biggie, Tupac, all them, Marvin Gaye, all them, Luther, big and little. Look, and you trying to tarnish this man's name after the fact?
My Lord.
What's next? What's next? When Janet passed, y'all gonna bring up the titty incident? Like it wasn't Justin's fault too? Like,
yo, I never understood why was all the outrage on Janet and not Justin for the one who actually pulled the thing.
Right. You talking about I didn't know it was supposed to do that. Then what you pulling for? What are you pulling for? If you didn't know that it was gonna rip off, what exactly you pulling for? I don't walk around with stars on my titties. You knew that was gonna happen. Gonna have you naked by the end of this song and then automatically her titty pops out? Somebody lying, and obviously it's you. And that's why from that day on I couldn't mess with Justin. I was like, JT, you lied. I was like, you use our culture to boost yourself up. And then you do this to a Jackson?
Tell him about it.
The door. Electric chair, as Kaya said. Electric chair. Look. Chair, but make it electric. That's what we're talking about. Look.
Take a Pikachu, put him right underneath that motherfucker.
No Pikachu. You ain't even getting the soft. We getting Raichu out here.
Hey.
No, you ain't getting nice Pikachu. We getting freshly evolved Raichu. Don't know you. Look, I'm Raichu and everybody because I don't know no better. I'm still a child.
She hoking up on us right over there.
Right. People lied and put them on. Yeah, well, I'm still rocking MJ's music. I'm still gonna rock MJ's no matter what, because my dude was innocent. You go through that much trauma your whole entire life. I mean, you're gonna wanna stay in that. He didn't have a chance to be a child, so you got all this money. What am I gonna do? I'm about to Richie Rich the hell out of my Neverland Ranch. Like I had McDonald's, Checkers. That's about the extent of sex. A Chick-fil-A that opens on Sundays. Look.
She breaking traditions, just
brother. In my house, my rules.
Big Swole's house, Big Swole's rules.
No, I'm gonna have a Chick-fil-A that's only open on Sundays.
That's completely reversed.
Completely reversed. It's gonna be only open on Sundays. But yeah, I'm still bumping them. I won't be watching the Cosby Show. That got canceled. I can't.
What about Different World though?
Different World still there. Different
okay.
World,
Right.
That's different.
Where they
That's
come
different,
from.
right? Where they come from? Exactly. Who would love Jasmine Guy in that?
Oh man,
brother, that voice. Dwayne. Pookie. Okay. Look at that little dainty. Okay. Look.
Yo, was Jasmine Guy in anything else besides that? I know she was on Harlem Nights.
Yes. Outside of that, I cannot recall.
Oh.
If you guys know, if it might do a quick search to see if Jasmine Guy was in anything else, let me know. Who do say I still watch The Jeffersons?
Yeah, what did George
Wait.
Jefferson do?
Wait. We talking about allegations. Did he do something that we don't know? He move up on the east side and just had a field day out there? What'd he do? Was she on Living Single? I don't think Jasmine Guy was on Living Single. Maybe she did like a cameo.
Guest star or something.
But no. Them were other bad women. I love that show.
Living Single?
Living Single. Yes. It was like the black version of Golden Girls. Really, that's all it was.
Yeah.
But let's call it what it is. But it was great that we had it. Look.
We'll take it.
We'll take it.
We'll take it.
Yeah. But yeah, I don't think Jasmine Guy. No, babe, we ain't gonna give up on Different World. That's no. That's what's not gonna happen. No. Not giving up on Different World. Not giving up on Mike Jackson. No,
we can't give up Mike.
I can't.
Oh, speaking of which, in light of that Neverland documentary premiering over in the UK, they actually had some people protesting. So
good on you.
Michael Jackson goon's still out here.
Yes.
Yeah.
I know they probably still salty. They ain't get that O2 arena.
Oh shit.
Them shows. It's crazy that I had the money to go. I was in the Air Force at the time, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go. I want to go to a Michael Jackson concert, and the Lord was like, nah, don't do that. Save your money. And bruh, it was like the happiest, saddest time, because I was like, oh, my money is saved. But Michael. My mama called me. She's like, girl, you sitting down?
Oh,
I knew it was bad. I had just got back to my dorm, too.
Oh, man.
I sat down. She's like, Michael Jackson died. I was like, oh, you lying. This is back when phones weren't really that smart.
Yeah.
That yet.
Yeah.
And I still had a flip phone, because all I needed to do was text and where the party at.
Yeah, exactly.
I didn't need anything else. We didn't have all this other crap.
What street do I turn on?
Right. Bruh. She was like, okay, I call your brother. I ain't doing that.
Oh, Lord.
I was like, it's the saddest pushing them buttons ever. I was like,
Michael Jackson.
Rodney. My God. He's like, I know, baby.
I know. He don't hold back tears. Yeah, I know.
I know, yeah. Holding back tears, like, immediately went to go get me a Michael Jackson tattoo. Immediately. Because I had I still have it. It's one and only autobiography. It's a signed autobiography from him from the 80s.
Nice. And
yeah, it's my prized possession. I don't put it out for nothing. It ain't out nowhere in my house. It's just hidden so that I know where it's at.
Yeah, you don't want AJ get into that.
No, bruh. If I was to ever come out my room and she tearing up my Walk on the Moon, I'd be the kid. I'd be the kid. I'll be the kid. I tell you. Look, watch kids around me. Give them pop-pops. All day. All children need a good pop-pop.
No.
Every now and again.
Every now and again. Don't overdo it though.
Don't overdo it. Don't overdo it. But please do whoop your kids.
Every once in a while, just like
every once in a while. It's spare the rod, spoil the child. It's in the Bible. I know a bunch of y'all be like, oh, don't whoop your kids. Da, 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 da. You know, we love Jesus. We love Trump. We love everybody. But you only loving parts of the Bible. If you want to be a full Christian, you need to go ahead and listen to all of it. All right? You know, because Jesus came to fulfill the law, not to abolish it. So you still got to pay attention and, you know, listen. So spare the rod, spoil the child. Beat them kids. That's what it says.
At least once a month.
At least. No, honey. Anytime they get out of line, tap that butt. They start talking back, tap that mouth. I don't care. There will be no talking back. Look, if we did that, we wouldn't have most of these problems out here. These kids wouldn't be out here acting a fool. Because anytime that something goes bad out there and I'm just like, ooh, let me do something I'm not supposed to be doing, my mama is in my mind like Pootie Tang with that belt. Understand, it's a reverent fear that at any moment she could be behind me while I'm doing some mischief, and she just come with that crack, that whip, that whatever, that painting steel rod. I don't care what it is, whatever she get her hands on, the chocolate, it's coming, and it's coming swift and mighty like the hand of God. So I know I don't need to be doing that.
Lord Jesus.
And I think if everybody did that, we'd be in a much better place.
They're like, hey, let's steal some cable. Whoosh. What?
Right. Well, we still stealing cable, but other stuff.
Okay. Some things are
right. Like respect. Most of these kids ain't got it. Since you're speaking on allegations, does that include false ones? Chris Brown.
Yes.
I am a believer that if you have false allegations against someone, you need to do time. And if it's proven false, you need to do time. Just as serious as we take rape allegations and sexual abuse, we need to take it just as serious when folks are lying. Because what you're saying to a whole generation of folk is that you can lie on somebody and there will be zero consequences. But when you were that makes your parents a liar, because they're like, don't lie or you gonna be grounded, you gonna get beat, whatever. But you go out into this world and lie, and ain't nothing gonna happen.
How do you feel about like the whole guilty before proven innocent thing? Because remember, like, I don't know if you were on Twitter when that whole allegations and everything came out. Like, everybody was just like running Chris Brown in the dirt. Now, granted, everyone still has the whole Rihanna case like fresh in their minds and all that, but like everybody was like, hey, Chris Brown should be locked up, blah blah blah. And then when it finally came out that like he was innocent and the charges got dropped, we heard nothing. Like,
no press, no nothing.
No press, no nothing. Everybody who was loud about like the allegations and everything before was
they owe him an apology. All of them.
I agree.
All of them.
I agree.
It's too easy now for folks to be like, oh, this happened to me, or oh, I regret having sex with this person, type of thing. I'm like, As someone who is a sexual abuse survivor, I take these things very seriously. Like, I don't understand how you can charge someone with that and be okay with lying. You know, like, it's another thing to be like, oh, this person stole from me, but you're saying this person violated you, you know, and took something from you that's precious. And you lying about it, you can really like ruin someone's career.
Definitely.
Even if you don't even have proof, like Bill Cosby. Ruined. Mind you, I don't know how much proof there was, but like we're talking like years and years ago. This is by word. And if we were to go by word based on what was happening in the 60s and 70s, everybody needs to be in jail from that time. Who was usually in the entertainment business. Because I'm guaranteed there's stories about everybody. You guys want to make it plain, then make it plain. If you want to set the bar, then set the bar. But do it right. Do what's right because you know it's right. You don't be out here lying. That's why there should be consequences for that. There should be way less if you're like, okay, look, if you found that you're lying, you going to jail.
You know what? I kind of have the same sentiments about cop killings, but well, anyway, let's.
You kill anybody, go to jail. I'm sorry. From me being a veteran, I know for a fact that if you have a piece on you, you should not be scared about somebody who was unarmed. And I know personally that, you know, you don't shoot anybody in the back. I've watched Westerns from the time I was 3 years old, and that was one of the first things I learned. You do not shoot a man in the back. By man, I mean everybody. Look, but for you don't do that. Their back is turned, that's cowardice. You're supposed to be protecting people. Like, mind you, if their shots go off, then sure, by all means, protect yourself. But you know exactly where to shoot in order to incapacitate somebody. Hit them kneecaps.
Oh, yeah.
Look, like, you ain't gotta aim for the chest. I promise you shoot out somebody's knee, they gonna drop everything and be like, my knee. They gonna fall out like, oh, Jesus. They gonna rethink everything they was just doing because they too busy worried about that damn knee you just shot. You ain't gotta shoot him in the chest. You ain't gotta kill him. Shoot him in the knee. Shoot him in the arm. If you can't shoot him in the knee or the arm, then you need to go back to the gun range and get your stuff together.
Gotta get my stuff together.
Right.
So I cannot kill unarmed black people.
Unarmed everybody. Just don't. Just don't. Just do your job. Stop being corrupt.
We should probably move on to something lighter.
If you can't take the heat to get the hell out of the kitchen, and only hurt dogs holler. So if I hear you, then you know in your spirit that I'm talking about you. Go ahead, let it fester. Let it move you to do your job right. I shouldn't have to tell you that.
Well,
look, I really shouldn't have to tell you that. I shouldn't tell you how to do your job.
Nope.
You know me. When it comes to the truth, I'm a preacher. Hell.
Yeah.
Because when I get up to glory, I ain't going to be like, well, Lord, what I meant to say. I ain't going to have no excuses. Look,
Lord,
I'm already skating through based off the stuff that I, laugh at. Seriously, like some of the stuff I laugh about, I know that it's not helping increases my chances of getting into heaven at all. I'm on borrowed time and on thin ice. So I'm just like, am I getting in today? All right, well, you know what? Maybe tomorrow I'll be there.
One day.
One day I'm going to get in there.
God has a sense of humor. Of course.
He did. He had a sense of humor. That's why he made me. Of course. You did.
You did.
You did.
You did.
All right. What's next on the agenda?
You know what? Let's get into Game of Thrones.
No, wait. I gotta get into Deadshot first.
Oh Lord.
No,
okay.
we got because this is a short topic. Look, what do you guys think about Idris Elba being Deadshot? I know what y'all think about Will Smith being Deadshot. I know what y'all think about Will Smith being Genie. Y'all just hate Will Smith. So,
listen, my problems with the whole Suicide Squad thing was more so the movie than Will Smith. And I don't know, people give Margot Robbie like all this clout, and I thought she was okay at best, personally. I don't know, the
movie was trash.
The movie was definitely trash.
Look,
yeah, the movie was legit trash. I'm sorry.
Legit trash.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it was bad. But Idris Elba can bring like something not Will Smith, like a different kind of charisma, a different kind of acting skills, a different kind of
sexiness. Go ahead, say it.
A different kind of sexiness.
Idris Elba is bringing black back, baby.
Hey.
My dude is
apparently bringing reggae back too.
You ain't even had to go there. Idris, baby, I just want to understand something. You're British. But the song you just put out is Jamaican. You sound Jamaican. In your movies, you sound American.
What you want to be? Explain.
Yeah. What you want to be? Your mama said you could be anything, and you took that literally, didn't you? He said, I'm going to do it all. And what's crazy is that you listen to the music, you're like, oh, okay. Because you're just like, yeah, it's a black dude singing this reggae song, but then you're like, wait a minute. This nigga from the UK. You're from the United Kingdom.
And the UK colonized Jamaica though, so maybe there's a... What's up? What they saying? What they saying?
It's just out with the next 007. What do you guys think?
I'm here for it.
Yes, I'm here for it too.
Daniel Craig keep talking about he wants to commit suicide every time a new movie comes up. So yeah.
Actually, you know, I just want like.
Have you seen any of those?
Who?
Any of the ones with Daniel Craig? The new 007s, like Quantum of Solace and all those. Skyscraper or Skyfall and all that.
You know, I watched Skyfall. I can't remember anything that happened in it, so obviously it wasn't.
Listen,
is that the one where they went to the ice palace?
I guess so. Listen, my parents put it on, or my mom and sis put it on, and I fell asleep. Like
I think I fell asleep to it.
After he got shot off the train, I was like,
I think that's the one where he was in that ice palace with the Aston Martin. Or maybe I'm even talking about Pierce Brosnan. That might even be the same. Yo, listen. See, that's been a minute since I've watched 007.
Which one was that? Die Another Day? One with him and Halle Berry?
You know what? That's probably it. Because I'm thinking about Halle Berry. For some reason, she came into my mind. I was like, man, I want to watch Strictly Business when I get home. But, hey, that's a throwback for you.
Remember how big a deal Halle Berry was?
I know.
And like now
she should have never shown her titties.
Oh.
She should have never showed them. Because once she showed them, that's when she finally got her awards. I was like, oh, you got to show some titty for you to get an award? I was like, you've been having icon chops, girl. I was like, you've been out here with the sauce since Dorothy Dandridge. But now, all of a sudden, you want to show your boobies and get an Academy Award or whatever.
Get banged by Billy Bob Thornton on camera.
Bruh.
Right.
You know, my favorite Halle Berry movie is Gothica.
Really?
Yeah, for some reason, maybe it's because it's like a psychological thriller.
Yeah.
I like movies like that where I just have to think about it and like it has a little bit of that eeriness to it.
Yeah.
And
I remember being like, this is back when I was like really scared of everything. So I remember being like real scared of the film when we went and saw it in the theaters. And I watched it a second time and I was like, this ain't that bad.
She could be your Bond girl, Idris. Totally can be your Bond girl. I think so. Or, you know what? Gabrielle Union.
Yo, where is Gabrielle?
She's enjoying her life. Girl's married. Her husband's about to retire.
Well, she has that one show though, Being Mary Jane. That whole thing.
Yes.
I don't watch it.
I stopped watching after a minute. Now, you know, I kept saying I was gonna catch up, but there's too many good things out there.
Sound like me and Arrow.
Poor Arrow.
Last season, y'all. This fall.
The Punisher gone, Arrow gone, Flash probably next.
Flash running on borrowed time, to be honest.
It is.
Yeah.
It is. Once Iris started using powers, I was like, y'all just following the Smallville formula.
Wait,
what?
She got powers too?
She had got powers for a little minute, you know.
I fell off in season 4, so it didn't happen.
And they got married?
Yeah.
It was a long time coming. I was like, can y'all just get married already? And then they got the nerve to get married, not on their own show. The marriage part happened on not Smallville, Jesus. Supergirl, I think. Either Supergirl or Arrow. It was like one of those where it was like Day X type of thing, and you had to watch other people. You had to watch like Legends of
Tomorrow.
Yeah, Legends of Tomorrow in order to see the other part 3 of the episode. I'm like, look, you better be lucky I got Hulu because I am not about this life of switching back and forth trying to watch this crap.
I don't care about none of y'all other shows.
Right. Ain't nobody gonna watch no Legends of whatever ever again. Like,
my lord. What do you, are you caught up on the Flash?
No, I like I said, I stopped.
Oh yeah, you stopped when she got powers.
Yeah, it started getting a little annoying. Folks just back and forth. Too many whales.
Yeah.
Well, actually, you know what? I like the whales. I like all the whales. The folks. They made the show for me.
Mm.
Well, yeah.
Oh, Wells is funny.
Wells
is hilarious. That actor's great.
Supergirl, Punisher, Daredevil.
Yo, season 3 of Daredevil was so damn good. I was so sad when I heard it got canceled.
It's funny to just all the superhero movies. Like, I feel like it's flooding the industry. It's flooding and it's flooding folks. Like, if you love superheroes, cool, but it's a lot.
Oh, it's a lot. It's definitely a lot.
Right now. Did you see that trailer for, was it Birthright? What is it called? Birth something. Someone help me.
Someone help because I don't know what you're talking about.
It's the movie is if Superman was evil, was on his ship. Like he came down. They found him. They adopted him, but people started like asking questions, and like this little girl tormented him. They was all calling him freak and stuff like that. It's like when he was like, you know, younger, maybe 7 or so.
Oh, Lord.
And like he's just now realizing he has powers because they're just now coming, and everybody that's like talking crap about him.
So it's like the Superman school.
Yeah, he like goes and just like, this is one where this girl, he like crushed her hand, and the mom was like, no, you need to kick him out of school. Who, you know, you remember who his real mother is? And the lady's like, I'm his real mother. And the dad's like, I don't know, she's popping off. You know how dads do. They're like, look, this ain't my kid. He ain't from my loins.
I ain't saw the birth certificate.
Right. And home dude, little kid goes after the mom. Not his mom, but the other mom who's talking shit. Yeah.
It's like a horror movie? Or?
It's like a horror movie.
Okay.
He has a little mask on with the cape. And, like, she's like, who's there? You know, normal shit. And you see old dude, he's in the cut. You see him, and all of a sudden, he straight up to the girl's face and pushed her back. I was like, oh, she dead. Yeah. It was
I gotta look that up. That sounds dope.
I've been waiting on something like this. I don't know. Maybe it's just something wrong with me. I like the sinister part of it. I'm like, yes, I've been waiting on him to be like, nah. Bump these humans. Like, nah, y'all all beneath.
Everybody can die.
Everybody knows Superman is a great Kryptonian. Wonderful chap. Great. However, I'm trying to see you lose it on somebody. I'm trying to see you like, oh yeah, talk shit if you want to. I got something for real for you in these eyes and in these hands. Like, you blink wrong at me if you want to. Boy, you just don't know.
Oh, what's that, a gun? Oh,
right.
You got a gun?
That's cute. Like, you brought a gun to a Superman fight. Done. Brother, quick.
Nigga just hit you with...
Right.
Nigga just hit you with flick.
This is
whole
why,
head gone.
This is why no one has powers. Because I feel that takeover and world domination is afoot.
It's legit.
Like, I mean, I'm not saying I would take over the world, but
if I had superpowers, I would.
There would just be some things that I'd probably do.
There'll be some things gone missing.
Yeah.
Not from any common folk, but
yeah. I mean, I ain't gonna say I'm stealing. I'd say I'm Robin Hooding.
Yeah. Robin Hood. Yeah.
I'm Robin Hooding.
Yeah.
That ain't illegal. You know,
not to us.
Morally
not
wrong.
Morally, no.
Morally wrong, but you know, we still doing it, kind of like slavery. Morally wrong, but
listen,
you know, it still happens.
Technically, if someone was to delete all our student loans for all those college folks,
right? Sally Mae, that's your ass. I'm finding her and Navy. Finding you all. Look, all of a sudden, all the records is gone. It was a massive fire. Like, ooh, what happened?
Listen.
I ain't got no student loans, but I'm just saying, I clear them for everybody else. Everybody pray that I get special powers.
Hey.
If we all pray at the same time, maybe it'll happen.
Bow your heads, Lord.
Yes. Jesus. Oh, shout out to Monteasy.
TZ, what's up, homie?
Yeah, are you looking forward to Captain Marvel?
Yeah. Just because I want to see how does she fit in the Endgame and the whole Marvel Cinematic Universe and everything.
I just want to see if she's gonna be better than Wonder Woman. I want
to see that too.
I ain't trying to put no women against each other, but I'm putting women against each other. I want to see
which one of y'all can make the real better female superhero film.
Exactly. And is this one gonna be centered around having a man? I'm tired of that. I'm tired.
I see. I didn't think of that.
We is all tired of this. Like, yes, we love men. Men love us. Men love everybody. Women love everybody. Great. But if I'm a superhero, don't try to center my stuff around a guy. That's why I went off on Shane last week about my name.
I'm Big Swole, goddammit.
Introducing me as wife of such. I was like, I know damn well that didn't come out of your mouth. That's why he was over there looking stuck like this, because he knew I was about to come for that throat. That's what you get.
What was Mike Sparrow's husband's name?
Morgan.
Don't worry, Morgan. Morgan took care of that for you.
Mm-hmm.
Took care of all of us, actually. But
yeah, Morgan beat ass.
Yeah.
In every game. We can't play no more Nintendo with you, Morgan.
Yeah, Morgan.
No,
you
baby.
Officially, listen, we gotta go to the video game hyperbolic time chamber for like 2 months. And it will come back.
Someone said, where was she during the NYC invasion? Yes, Captain Marvel, where were you? She was on siesta. She said, I ain't coming. Y'all got it. She at the top with potato chips. Y'all got it. Watch that being a blooper. She's like, you guys got it.
Y'all think Captain Marvel still listen to R. Kelly? She ain't got internet where she at. I'm pretty sure.
I'm pretty sure I Believe I Can Fly is probably in her top 10. I ain't gonna lie.
No. Sorry. No, Captain. No.
Yeah. Do you know how great that soundtrack would have been if that could have been on it? To bring it back? Kelly, you're just ruining my whole life.
Why, Kelly? Why? Hey, yo, since we're on the topic of Marvel, you know what's funny? And since, shout out to Black Panther, since it was getting nominated and won Oscars and everything.
Peak Black.
The whole ordeal is funny because it was like, the whole center, like, problem of, like, the cousin coming back and challenging for the throne and everything, all that really could have been settled in, like, just a civil conversation. But, you know, Negroes got a Negro, so then shit just escalated out of nowhere.
Sure do.
People just died. And
it wouldn't have happened if you ain't have instigators. What's the bald lady's husband from Get Out?
Get Out.
Brother.
I can't pronounce that name.
I mean, I'm black, but I ain't that black. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't pronounce that.
I ain't that into it.
But yeah, the instigator.
Yeah.
Instigator. Yeah. He was loyal to his original king when had these problems.
Lord. Why, Lord? Anyway, moving on. You ready to get in this Game of Thrones discussion?
I knew you was finna go there.
All right.
Spoiler alert.
I mean, we've been spoiling shit.
My dude. So. Yeah, all the rest of that cut stuff, they don't care. Game of Thrones, people will cut for this series. So I'm going to let you know right now. Spoiler alert, if you have not seen Game of Thrones all the way through, this is not your time to leave. You can just put it on mute.
Don't leave. We still want the viewer count, but, just saying. What is that?
He said, how civilized can a combo be when your uncle kills your pops cold-blooded?
Ooh.
Well, he shouldn't have been a traitor. Happens. Hey. Oh, well. You shouldn't have Benedict Arnold it. And maybe you could have lived, but you didn't. So, that sucks for him. Moving on. Electric Chair. Game of Thrones.
All right. First off, I'm going to start by saying, did you enjoy these last, I say, 2 seasons?
Yes. I enjoyed every season.
You enjoyed every season?
I've rewatched it like a couple times.
All right. I did not like these last 2 seasons.
Why not?
Wait, which one? Wait, hold on. What season did Jon Snow get killed, like, at the very end?
6.
That was 6?
That was 6.
And we're on 8 now, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
That was 6, because I think 7 started up with him.
Yeah.
and shit.
Alright. Season, I don't know, man. Just so much stuff with season 8. I know, like, they've got, like, less time. Mm-hmm. So shit has to get, like, settled really fast, like, really quickly.
I think I need 2-hour episodes. I need more than 10 episodes.
Yeah.
And I need you to come together, because really this should be, like, 2 seasons. But I need some questions answered, like the lady from Dorne. I'd like to see her in pain watching her daughter die. It may sound sadistic, but you deserve that. That little girl that she killed, Cersei's little girl, whole baby.
Was that the one who got burnt?
No,
like
that's the one that she kissed her and gave her that. I don't remember what the poison was called.
Oh, okay.
But yes. I was like, the long farewell or something like that.
They're still like kidnapped by Cersei, right? Like
right,
captured by
and
Cersei.
she gave her a kiss and kissed the daughter and stuff. I'm like, yeah, because Cersei's good 2 kids. They deserve to die the way they did.
Oh man, poor especially the one who
Tommen.
Yeah, Tommen.
Poor Tommen.
Tommen
Such
just
a
smashed.
good-hearted guy. Yeah, and got lost in the sauce.
Got lost in the sauce.
She came with
she
that.
Put it on him.
She
put it on him.
Ooh.
Tommen didn't know what to do. He's like, can we do it again?
He really didn't know what to do. He's like, I'm a man now. Barely. on paper? On paper, man.
Hey, when she blew up, homie went.
Right. He said, well, that's it. Ain't getting no better than this.
They're like, nope.
Poor Tommen, man.
Hey, yeah, I felt bad for Buddy.
I felt bad for him. I felt bad for the little girl. I mean, she just wanted to marry that Dornan guy. Mm. And the Dornan prince, I felt bad for him.
Felt bad for him.
The ultimate question is, who is giving Brienne of Tarth the ping?
I'm gonna go with the Wildland dude.
Tormund or something like that?
They're gonna have him smash, and then he probably gonna get killed. I don't see Tormund making it to the end.
I thought Tormund had died at the wall, honestly. When I first saw it, I was like, oh, dang, my dude dead. But they just never showed.
Yeah. So
I was like, I just automatically assumed. Mm. But yeah, I'm rooting for Tormund. I'm rooting for him. Okay. I'm rooting for Podrick to actually stay alive, too.
Which one's that?
The one with the golden penis.
Oh, okay.
The Squire, yeah.
The Squire, okay. Mm-hmm. All right, yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
Tyrion? You the GOAT.
How you think about Tyrion?
Tyrion...
I don't think... Can they kill Tyrion?
They shouldn't. I don't think they should.
If he goes out, I feel like they're going to give him like a hero's death.
If he goes out, I'll probably feel a little ping in my heart. I ain't gonna lie. There's certain people where I'm like...
You can't kill.
You can't kill Tyrion. Mm-hmm. Like, okay, if you had to pick like the 6 people who stayed alive, who would it be?
6 is a really hard list. Okay, you can't kill Jon Snow because you already did that and brought him back. So, Brienne of Tarth, because she's very noble. I feel like if they did kill Brienne of Tarth, like I would feel kind of bad. I guess Missandei.
Yeah.
Missandei. She's just fond as all hell. So
she is.
Yeah, not really much to her character, but whatever.
She won't get unsullied.
No, I felt so bad for dude. Like when he finally got the smash, he's like, "There's just nothing there," and bro was just like, I was like, "Damn."
I know, that's unfortunate.
That's like, you know what? You want to talk about like cruel sense of humor? Like that's some cruel shit right there. Like, yeah. Anyway, let's see who else. I like Arya. I do like Arya. That fight scene between her and Brienne of Tarth was some bullshit though. I'm just throwing that out there right now.
I know, but her killing Littlefinger though, that was some good stuff.
The setup was kind of cheesy though. It was like, how do you plead, Lord Baelish? And it was like, dun, dun, dun. Yeah, exactly. He's like, oh no, Sansa. I love you.
If I could just speak to you in private.
Please.
But I love your mother.
I love your mother.
But I love you.
I love you too.
And yet you betrayed me. Sansa. Are you okay with it?
I talk about Game of Thrones a lot at work, and one theory my one homie had, he was like, or one idea he wanted to see, he's like, wouldn't it be cool if like Arya like wore the many faces and killed Sansa and like wore her face and like made her be? I was like, whoa.
No.
I was like, wow, we just went completely off that, right?
That's just as crazy as I heard that someone said that maybe Arya had already killed Daenerys. She was wearing her stuff. So then you find out that
is she smashing Jon?
Yeah, it's incest, God, but not the incest you think it is. And you're like,
I ain't gonna lie, that'd be some. It'll be interesting, but like at the same time, I'll cringe like a motherfucker. Like,
I mean, I would too, but is it better to smash your cousin than your great auntie?
Ooh.
Let's really be honest.
Look, is it better to smash your cousin?
Is
it your first cousin? Or?
It's his first cousin, because remember, his mama is Lady Stark, so that's his cousin, his first cousin. Using the same line as Arya, Sansa, and all of them.
Or your great auntie.
Or your great auntie. I'm going to call it at cousin because of how young she is.
She'll know better yet.
Right, but if she was older, she know better. But if she was older, I'd be like, great auntie, that's Now you're messing with your elders. Look.
Oh Lord.
Like this is your daddy's sister. You're nasty. No, not your daddy's sister. This is your granddaddy's. I don't
Granddaddy's,
know. Is it granddaddy's daughter? Right?
Granddaddy's.
That's dad's sister, right?
Yeah.
Is that where she falls into the line, or is it one above? Either way, nasty. Either way.
But if you can't name the bloodline, is it really that nasty though?
I mean, it's better than Jamie and Cersei.
Oh man,
brother, the things he did for love,
my lord,
and still ended up leaving. Must not been that good. Told he trying to probably go out for Brienne Tarth.
Hey.
I seen that chemistry. I also think that Bran is the Night King.
There's a bunch of theories on that. Bran actually
brother just keeps going back. I feel that he gets stuck, and that's him, and he's like trying to
unify.
Trying to avert everything happening, but it just ends up falling in line anyway, exactly how it's supposed to happen. Yes, and I think that he's like it's that same time where he's trying to prevent and outmaneuver himself. So I think this feels like a game of chess between him and himself, trying to outmaneuver how he thinks in the future. We're trying to learn everything at the same time. Yeah,
that's very interesting. How do you think? Do you think? Okay, I guess it's kind of a two-parter. Do you think there will be a throne left? And if there is, I guess I'm hitting this goddamn thing. Do you think there will be a throne left? And if so, who finally gets it?
Who sits on it?
Yeah.
Who sits on the Iron Throne? Okay, well, how about that? Wait, what was the first part?
Like, do you think... Let's see, because obviously this is like the biggest battle of the century, essentially. Yeah. So if there is a throne left, do you think there will be...
Somebody on it?
Yeah.
There'll be somebody on it. It won't be Cersei. She's had her time. I
can see that.
Jon Snow doesn't want it.
I think he'll get it, though. Well, that'd be the obvious choice, right?
It would be the obvious choice, but he's not in succession. Here's what I believe. Robert Baratheon's bastard is Cersei's son. That's what I believe. Her black-haired son from the books. I believe that is her son. They call him a bastard because she doesn't want anybody to know, because she wanted her kids on the throne with Jaime.
Was that the one who
with the bull, the dude who's he made all the swords?
Yeah, now he's like a weaponsmith now.
Right.
Yeah.
I believe
just came out of nowhere this season. Like, oh yeah, y'all remember him?
He is the number one person that I would pick to be on the throne if you found out who he was.
Okay. Because
it's his by succession. It's his throne because he's the only legitimate kid.
Yeah.
But I'm trying to go with Daenerys.
I feel like
I want to say that she could totally get it if she plays her cards right. If she maneuvers those dragons properly, then
I feel like that would also be like another super obvious choice.
It
like
is
those are the two obvious choices, is either Daenerys or
we spent this whole entire time thinking it was Daenerys, but there's probably going to be somebody else, like that bastard kid or like Jon.
What if they go like
Targaryen?
What if they go
Jon Targaryen?
What if they go completely like out of left field and give it to Missandei? You know the look on your face. She was like,
no, totally left field. They'll give it to the eunuch or Tyrion. Tyrion could have alternative motives, and he wants to sit on the Iron Throne.
I can see that. That'd actually be not a. I don't know if it'll be the safe pick, but it'll be a pick that everyone would be happy with.
Yeah, I'm voting. You know what? I'm changing my mind. I'm voting for Tyrion. So therefore, Tyrion lives. Jaime lives. Snow lives. I want Samwell Tarly to live.
I want Sam to live too.
And of course Brienne Tarth. I want Brienne Tarth to live.
I feel like they're gonna give Brienne the axe.
They better not. I'd probably cry if Brienne like
I can see it right now. Like she's like just fighting off like hordes, and she's like the last one, just and just like she's just taking them and just one by one, they just slowly wearing her down and just. And
somebody gets her at the end.
It was just like a big ass pal, just like come up and you're just like, oh. Brienne Tarth's in that pal. She gonna die.
Brienne Tarth dies and Arya comes up behind whatever and gets that last whatever that killed Brienne. And she's the savior.
Yeah.
I can see that happening, but I don't want it to happen. Brienne,
I don't want that to happen either.
Live
for all of us, Brienne.
Live for all of us. Please.
What about who's the dude who got his thing chopped off? And
Greyjoy.
Greyjoy and the uncle.
Greyjoy can die.
Greyjoy
Uncle totally.
Uncle's gonna die, like, cause
he's bringing back those armies. Remember, she sent him to go get those armies, the mercenaries that they bought.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I hope he dies, and Greyjoy's just going ahead and die, because we tired of that.
I feel like the uncle has to die because, like, he really, out of, like, all the characters, he's, like, the least rounded one. So, like, he's, like, just evil just for the sake of being evil. And he's like, oh, I want the throne. Oh, okay. I'm evil.
Right.
Oh, okay.
I
got your sister. Oh, okay. Yo, that killed me, too, when, like, they went to the, they went all the way across to Westeros, I think, to meet up with Cersei. And Uncle's just talking shit to Greyjoy the whole time. He's just like, I got your sister, Jon. Or, John, right? That's his name?
No.
Or whatever the fuck his name was. I got your Theon.
Theon. I was like,
I got your sister, Theon. Come get her. And Theon's just standing there just looking like shaking.
I was like, boy, if you don't look like a wet pool out here.
This motherfucker waits till they get all the way half around the world and it goes, Jon, I have to save Yara. Like, you just had this revelation? It took you...
How long? I mean, but he was tortured. It doesn't seem like the proper word for what he went through.
I will say this.
Bolton was the most disgusting, sadistic dude I've ever seen. I've never want to punch anybody in the face so bad. Like, he just has that face where he just, like, I hate your smug face. I hate what you're wearing. I hate that you're able to eat. I hate that you got dogs. I hate that you got hair. I hate that you're no longer a Snow. I know, like...
Oh, Lord. So, I will say that moment when he got caught is, like, some of the greatest, like, television, because you're like, oh, man, fuck Theon. And they completely, by the end of that whole ordeal, just made you feel so bad for him. I was like, fuck, dude.
They have a good way of creating sympathy for people. Beginning, I just despised Jaime, but all of a sudden, it's just the growth and maturity and him changing. You're like, man, I like you, dude. I hate you, Cersei. I understand your reasonings. There's nothing I wouldn't do for my child either. And she went total extreme. But, I mean, did her children deserve to die? Only one.
Yo, you know what's crazy? So, I jumped on the Game of Thrones bandwagon, like, super late. And, like, that was actually the first episode I saw was when... And, of course, like, even if you didn't watch the show... Yeah, even if you didn't watch the show, you knew who he was. You knew who...
yeah, you knew who Joffrey was.
You knew who Joffrey was. Or Joffrey was.
Joffrey.
So, when he, like, died, I'm just like, whoa. What? Huh? I was like, whoa, this show like that? Like...
Best thing ever.
Yo. Bro looked like a damn...
Bro, you know, that's... Apparently he said that's, like, weaned him off of, like, wanting to act anymore. Because he got so many, like, I guess, death threats. People were just, like, totally upset and engaged with his character. And he's just like, nah, I can't do this.
Yeah.
Like, you just so happen to get the most hated character. It feels like of all time. Everybody was just waiting on you to die. Like, we were waiting.
Yeah.
And that poison just... The Strangler, bruh. And then when it was time for a homegirl to die, she was just like, will it be pain? Okay, good. I don't want to be like your son, waffling about.
Yo.
I was like, oh, no.
I ain't gonna lie, that was hard as fuck. She was like...
When she said it was me, I was like, I was halfway expecting Jaime to cut you down.
Well, think about it. She lost everything. What's up?
Huh? No, I was just saying that this camera doesn't have any more space, so we're using this one on the side here for now. So.
Oh, okay.
Did you not? Okay.
It wasn't
formatted. Oh, okay.
Sorry, guys.
Well, let me move this out the way so you can see me.
Thank you, man.
Can you see me? Okay.
You guys are sure.
What are you seeing?
I don't know.
Okay. All right. But yeah, this
season.
I'm really excited for this season. I can't wait. I want to see what's going to happen. This battle of Winterfell. I hope this battle of Winterfell won't be long, because I'm just trying to hurry up and get to Westeros. Look, I'm trying to hurry up and get to where Cersei is. I'm trying to see her die. Look, unfortunately, enough.
Now,
she's got to die.
One of my original predictions, which I doubt they're going to do now, because now they know the Night King and everybody's coming. I thought it was like everything was just going to play out in like a war. There'll be one person left. And then, like, the Night King and everybody just comes and just damnates the whole...
I thought they were going to band together. I thought they were truly going to band together. Because I didn't think that Cersei was that idiotic to think that, oh, if they just handle whatever and we'll handle what comes down. No, heifer.
In earlier seasons, she was written better and to be more methodical. Anyway, to be more smarter with her decisions and stuff like that. There
was a method to her madness.
Exactly.
But now she's just not thinking straight. Like, even when she gave the order to cut down Jaime, I'm like, oh, you have lost it, honey. You think that throne is going to save you? I was like, these folks don't sleep. Look.
Now, to be fair, she did... All her kids are dead. All my babies
except for one.
Wait, which one?
The one in her belly.
Oh, yeah, she is pregnant. Yeah, she is pregnant now.
You got way more to fight for. You think that the mountain is going to protect you the whole entire time?
You got an undead big motherfucker.
Like, she would honestly have to, like, hide and pray they don't find her in a cupboard somewhere, locked with victuals and bread and wine in the bottom, just so she can survive.
Yes.
And a wet nurse, just in case she got to be down there for the entire length of the pregnancy.
Lord. A show like this, they'll probably, like... Never mind. I'm about to say, like, they'll probably, like, have her eat the wet nurse, just like...
Oh, my God. That would be the case.
Yeah.
Her having to do that.
I can see
but the people on the Iron Islands, they lucky. They just... they like, we surrounded by water. They can't touch this, you know what I mean? Deuce.
The uncle's like, all right, y'all, I'll be back. All right.
Like, can they cross the road? Nope. All right. Holla.
Y'all better build some damn boats. Like, oh,
do you think... I think that Cersei really jacked up, like, killing Marjorie. Because
I think so too.
She was so worried that was going to be the beauty that takes over her, like, from the prophecy. But really, it's Daenerys. Like, that should have been the person that you're worried about instead of Marjorie. Like, your kid could have still been alive. At least one of them. At least the sweetest one. But instead,
that is one thing I would say, like, there's a real odd consequence game with Game of Thrones, obviously. So, like, her trying to get rid of Marjorie essentially threw her whole perspective in a whack, killed her last, at the time, remaining living son, forced him to commit suicide. Even though she did get rid of the High Sparrow and everything.
Right. But at what cost?
Exactly.
Right.
Yeah. The cost of her son. Her last
and, like,
born.
winter is coming, so, I mean, like, the chance of that baby being born is very slim. Dang.
Oof.
Now Cersei can't die. Because of that baby.
The
baby's innocent. The baby's an innocent. And I ain't down for killing an innocent just to kill Cersei. So she may live.
You know who else was an innocent baby? Ramsay Bolton's, our former father's children. The one who he fed to the dogs.
Oh, yeah, that was jacked up.
That was pretty brutal.
That was brutal.
Yeah.
So I'm very glad he got his just desserts.
Yeah.
I wish them dogs could have went slow.
I wanted a kind of different... I don't know why. I just wanted a different ending from that. Like, I just thought that was just too wrapped up with, like, a little bow with him getting ate by his own dogs. Even though I get it. I get it. Like, it's...
We hadn't fed him in, like, so long, so, I mean... Yeah. I thoroughly enjoyed him getting beat up by Jon Snow, though.
I did enjoy that.
But I don't understand.
Battle of the Bastards, I will give, is one of the greatest...
You trying to fight, but you got a bow and arrow, and that dude's coming at you with a sword? Like, it's time to put that down.
What about the little brother who just didn't know how to dodge left to right?
Rickon. I was so mad at that little curly head thing. You know, if somebody is shooting at her, you ain't never seen Apocalypse Now. What's it? Apocalypto? Dodge, dude. My dodge.
You make a little game out of it.
Right. Zigzag. He went in a straight line, so he just knew, like, yep, get him close. Thank God for Sansa and the Knights of the Vale, because, listen, Snow don't know how to listen. That's the problem. Another problem. That's why I can't see him ruling.
Very true.
He don't know how to listen. He just wants to do what he want to do.
Very true. Yeah, he leads with the heart.
Mm-hmm.
And with the
You ain't got time for that. You ain't got time for you leading with no heart. You lead with
That's
your heart after
the heart.
Right. Lead with your heart after you gets on the throne. Maybe.
Any chance Sansa takes over the throne? I really don't want that. Like, at all.
I don't want Sansa to be on the throne because she's slow learning. She has learned.
Has she learned anything, honestly?
She did. She learned how to maneuver around Littlefinger. She's learned how to get through all of that stuff and everything she went through. And, man, losing your virginity while Greyjoy watched, that was...
Oh, that was brutal. Yeah, that was brutal, man.
That was horrible.
Yeah.
That was horrible.
Reek? You gotta stay, Reek.
Bro, calling that dude Reek.
Yo.
Well, you know what? What time it is? We gotta pay our sponsors. We gotta pay our bills.
All right, take it away.
All right, so big shout out to Title Match, OTT, Bar Wrestling, PCW Ultra, High Spots TV, Defy. Big shout out to Around Seattle. Thank you for everything you have sent us, all our mics and video equipment, AV equipment, lightings, cloths, banners, all that. We appreciate you, my dude. Progress. Big shout out to Flatbush Zombies. You check them out, gloriousdead.com. Get some merch from them. If you have not, make sure you go watch that New World Order video featuring our fearless leader, Shane Strickland.
Master Shane. We made it, sir. Master Shane.
And huge shout out to Collar and Elbow. Bam. You can go ahead and get that beautiful t-shirt. Collar and Elbow. Is it collaracrosselbow.com?
Yes.
Right? Right. And also, last but not least, our own and our favorite plug of the night. Make sure that you are going to swervecitypodcast.pivotshare.com, signing up. It's only $4.99 to see sometimes just myself, sometimes Cy, sometimes Mike, sometimes Shane, sometimes TZ, and other guests. We also have a backlog of all types of stuff. Also, we really thank and appreciate you guys for tuning in for the gaming tournament that we had last week. If you guys have any other ideas or suggestions for the next gaming tournament, let us know.
Also, like to say, reiterate, just in case anyone missed the news, we also are migrating back to YouTube.
Yeah.
We'll have more details about that coming up soon, so stay tuned for all that. And
and shout out to CC Dub.
CC what? CC Winans?
I love CC Winans. She be yelling into that mic.
Hey.
She be hitting them notes. She be doing it for glory, for Jesus.
She yelling to the mic and Mario crying to the mic.
Mario be whining in that mic. Only when I do the mic right is BB. You know how to step back a little bit.
What's next? What's next on the list?
You know, I want to talk about something that's near and dear to my heart. Money. Because money makes the world go round. Money. About this lottery winner. If you were to win $1.5 billion, you staying anonymous?
Most definitely. Yeah.
Main reason why?
Because I ain't trying to get robbed.
True that. My main reason would be because I don't want family members trying to call me.
That too. That second.
Look, some of y'all would be like, dang, Eric, that's jacked up. But I'm saying what everybody else is thinking. Everybody got the family members that don't call for nothing until you got some money. And I was showing up to be like, I ain't got it. I can put something on it. Look.
It's your cousin Jeffrey, boy. How you doing? Let me hold a little something.
I don't know if it's a man or a woman from South Carolina that won $1.5 billion. It's like the biggest lottery to date. But good on you. Don't tell nobody. Don't get it all up front. Don't nobody know what to do with all that money immediately when you're financial,
Buy NBC.
change. Huh?
Better buy NBC.
Well, if you are African American, don't do that because then they coming for you. If you try to buy any TV show, that has been proven. Look, just create your own and make it better than black entertainment television, which ain't that anymore. When you do it right.
Yeah, actually, donate some money to some African Americans so we can buy BET back, please.
Right.
Please.
Right. Invest. Don't just be giving people money just to give people money. Like, no. That creates a crutch. You're limiting somebody's growth and potential when you are being financially responsible for them when they can go out and do it themselves, or they have an idea which you can help, furnish and, move them along.
You read that
But
Kobe
make sure
Bryant?
you have that in writing, as in an actual contract, because words don't mean nothing. I don't care who this person is. I don't care if it's your mother or whatever. You need to have it in writing. Put it down on paper. Get it notarized. Whatever.
Could you sue mom?
Huh?
Could you sue mom if mom got sidestepping? Could you sue her?
Yeah.
Yeah, really?
I could.
I don't know, man.
I could because everybody has to be held accountable for their actions, no matter who they are. And that's what I'm instilling into my child. It don't matter. Don't do wrong. Now, I know my mother just would not, because that's just her. But yeah, everything that she's instilled in me, and she would turn around and do something like that. Now I got to learn you. The student has become the teacher. Yeah, and she would she wouldn't have it any other way.
Mama said in the courtroom, "You've learned well, grasshopper."
Right, exactly. Little Padawan.
Little Padawan. Mm-hmm.
Probably still throwing chocolate at me in the courtroom. I ain't do that.
Throwing the shoes on his slide.
Right, exactly. She gonna throw it to the side because it's gonna boomerang around and still hit you in the corner of the temple. Ah, you throw that?
Mama, please.
Yeah.
Got the purse strap. Yeah, reach all the way across the courtroom.
Right. Exactly. Go out and get a switch. We in the courtroom. I can't. What you're not gonna do is beat me in front of my friends.
What we're not gonna do? Give me that table leg over there.
Right.
I'll make it work. Oh, okay.
Exactly.
Y'all just gonna sit there and let this happen? Okay.
Really.
All right.
I am the table. They would literally be me. Yeah. No. I've been waiting on the Lord to bless me to win the lottery for a minute now. Cause look, I just need a couple. Look, I don't need all that, but I just need a couple mil.
Man, just give me one.
I'm
gonna flip. I'm gonna take care of the rest.
So I'm
just
gonna
give
flip
me
it.
one.
I'm gonna flip it. I'm gonna flip that 1 million.
Hopefully it's legal.
I will tell you this though. I have like some people that I will give money to because we have a pact. And it's a written pact too. So, see, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, you're held accountable. Yeah. But give them a cool $1 million.
Okay.
With taxes included.
Okay.
After that, do what you will, but don't come at me for no more money.
Yeah.
It's just as simple as that.
Yeah. I mean, we all got like family and people that we look out for, without a doubt, and everything. How about the distant cousin that got a scheme and got a car wash he wants you to invest in and whatnot? Got a rib check?
Rib check. If it is a business and you present to me with a business plan, then I'm all for it. Mm-hmm. I mean,
you gotta have like paperwork though. You can't be just like
you gotta have like paperwork. No. Nope. Everything that I've learned from all of my gifted teachers and AP teachers and honors teachers, no. Writing, contract, no matter who. You got an idea? Oh, that's cute. Do you have a plan?
See, Ariel, what I'm going to do, I'm going to rent out the barbershop, and what I'm going to do, they're going to let me sell out the bathroom, and what we're going to do...
Bro. And then I'm going to stay in the boiler room.
No, I'm going to stay in the boiler room. It's going to be hot down there, but I'll be all right. I got a little mini fan and some AC.
I got a sunbeam fan.
I got some ice water.
On Walmart, it's on sale. Black Friday.
Oh, Lord.
Go buy me a fan for my boiler room.
Lord Jesus.
Yeah. If you got a plan, then sure. I'll help along. But as an investor, understand that I will be getting paid for this as well. There will be a cut. Oh, yeah. Now, depending on what kind of scheme this is and what kind of plan you have, depending on how big my cut's going to be, how much I have to put in, and where's my returns. I need my dividends. I need the cash to put it in my hand.
Listen, Ariel, I just got my engineer degree, and I'm going to build a spaceship, and I'm going to be the first man to Mars. What you got on this spaceship, Carl?
We already got drones on Mars. What else? What else you got? Nah, that sounds stupid. How's that gonna better people's lives? Nope. Cancel. Electric chair. Look.
Right, you?
Right, you?
Right.
Come do this work.
Come do the work.
Right.
Thunder, nigga. All of it.
We need to have a plan. Put it together. Make it make sense. Make it plain for me.
Let's see. Now, Ariel, if I came through with a proposal that you help me fund this movie studio, and just all I need is a good $2.5 million.
What kind of movie you making?
What's my options?
Oh, you ain't got no plan. No. You see, I'm coming with the money. That means I ask the questions. You give me answers.
What if I said porn? She's like, I don't want my name nowhere near that.
You're not finna get me in trouble with the ladies of the church, the mothers, looking at me all sideways because I got doing the devil's work. It can't be no adult entertainment. No, if I can't eventually show it to my daughter when she becomes 21 and it not be awkward, I can't help you. If it's a horror, cool. Okay. If it's psychological thriller, cool. Right. Comedy, cool. You got a plan. You got somebody to help you produce. You got scripts written. That's a plan. Okay. Then, I can sit down. I can deal with you. Like, okay, I see the premise of the movie. Okay, this is what you're thinking about. All right, cool. Like, all right, all you need is financial. All right, cool. We can make this work. It's gonna be Psy and Swole Company. You coming off that moniker, my dude. Okay. Biography film for R. Kelly, following his life from baby to adulthood. What you got on that? See what we're gonna do? We're gonna follow his life from baby. We're gonna show him getting molested, and then what we're gonna do is we creating sympathy.
We creating sympathy for him.
We creating sympathy. No. I ain't on that. We can do Michael Jackson. Oh. We can do a newer version of the American Story. Okay. American Dream. If you guys have not watched that movie, that long ass 3.5, 4 hour ass movie. That's the one with shout out to Angela Bassett. Auntie Angela Bassett. Yeah, go watch that movie. There's so many things you can pull from there and comment on. Like almost every time my daughter gets out of bed, I am literally behind her. I'm like, what are you doing out of bed? She's like, I gotta go to bed, Joseph. Go to bed. You're gonna wake the dead. And she just looks at me like, I don't understand. And I'm like, eventually you will. I mean, like it has so many good moments in that video. I don't want you no more.
Last one. A sequel to The Color Purple.
I'm down. As long as we have a bomb-ass Suge Avery.
It's called Ceely's Revenge.
Yes.
Yeah.
I digs it.
Oh.
I can't wait.
Do we bring back Danny Glover?
Got to.
That's a given. Him, Whoopi. Oprah. I know they beat her up. Did she live in that movie?
Yeah, she lived, right? Yeah. Oprah. No. We can't bring back Oprah. No. She's canceled.
Who is this woman?
Oprah is canceled.
Oh,
She's canceled because she's on the side of Wade and the
mother. Oh, yeah, she is. She did have them on the...
You was in Miss Catherine's home a couple years ago, but all of a sudden, we jumped ship. Nah, done.
Yeah.
Done. I'm sorry. Can't do it. The coonery will not live here.
The coonery will not live here.
The coonery will not live here. I ain't going back and forth with you coloreds. That's my new thing. And look, I'm just leaving.
I ain't going back and forth with you.
I'm leaving, like derogatoriness. I'm leaving the N-word behind because I feel that it's overused.
Hey.
If I want to talk bad about you, like, okay, colored, you colored.
Yo,
you damn niglet.
I do not know. Oh Lord, no! Do not call me a niglet. I don't know how to respond.
Niglet.
Could you imagine being called a colored in 2017
with a straight face?
Goddamn colored. What? Huh? Yo,
Use the colored.
My mom on her birth certificate, because my mom's pretty old. She was born in 56. Love you, Mom. On her birth certificate, doesn't say black. It says colored.
Dang.
Yeah.
Just a hop, skip, and a jump ago. Colored.
Little colored girl. That was a normal thing to say in the South.
You hate us because you ain't us. Don't be mad at us because we ain't getting bum rusted by the damn sun.
But we was Egyptian kings and queens. Anyway,
that's another story.
That's
about being kings and queens in Africa, Kush, and all them. You shouldn't have been friendly. That's the problem. Black folks, you're too friendly. I know most people be like, black folks are mean, but
no, we cool.
But back in the day, we was too friendly. If
cool.
you wouldn't have been nice, we would have had all them jewels and everything. Would have been like Wakanda literally forever.
Would have shared it with everybody.
But now Africa's going through some stuff.
Man, oh man.
They're bleeding it dry. Poor things.
Whole thing.
Our people.
Hopefully they get it going together. We shall reunite with the
we shall overcome, as they say.
Someday.
But yeah.
And the church says, Amen.
Amen and amen again. Amen again.
We got anything else you want to?
You know what? Speaking of church, you ever got that look from your mother while you was in church?
Oh, sit the hell down and shut the fuck up. Yeah.
Yeah, you like you had to have that one lady that was always snitching on you. She always had like big boobs, small ass calves.
Ain't nobody.
Miss
Eunice.
She was on the usher board. Like you just like. Or she's always in the one with the loud ass tambourine in the back, but you always got in trouble with Eunice. That one lady.
Miss Eunice.
Small ass calves.
Used to work at Dollar General. Every time I did something, I would never even do anything that bad. Just do cartwheels when I was supposed to be sitting down. Yeah, that was weird. But anyway, I said it. Ain't no going back. Yeah, I used to do cartwheels as a child. I'm cool. Ain't no wrong with it.
Cartwheels and round-offs, my dude.
Hey. But I used to suck at them though. Like I would never like land perfectly. I would like kind of fall and have like some dirt on my knee. Anyway, that's another story for a different day. Miss Eunice was the most snitchingest person I've ever encountered as a young boy. But I hope she's doing okay. Yeah. Oh shit. I think she might have passed away.
Oh shit. Man, that's unfortunate, Miss Eunice.
R.I.P.
You probably would have lived longer if you wasn't snitching.
Hey.
But if you are still alive, thank you.
God bless us all.
Service.
Lord Jesus.
Sprinkle.
And just say that we do.
Stop
we
buying
do not,
the light version of the Welch's juice. We can taste the difference at communion. Like
we do not wish ill on the dead, Lord Jesus.
We can taste the difference between the light Welch's and the regular Welch's with the sugar. Stop getting reduced sugar. 59% is not gonna change. We can taste that difference. And stop getting the crackers without the salt on them. You're getting stuck and just ain't enough juice to wash that nasty cracker down.
After you used to get the cracker and the juice, did you ever used to get back in line?
No.
I was a fat kid, yo. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not 100% sure I tried it. I wouldn't be surprised if I went up there for seconds.
Yo, I think that's probably why they stopped doing that, and you gotta go down to the altar now. Look at you gotta get to the praying position, and they put it right in front of you because they know these fat ass kids going around trying to get some more ass. That's roaches. That's juicy juice. Mom, can I get some more juicy juice? Like, shut your little hand. That's blood of the blood. The flesh of the flesh. Damn it. Ain't no damn juicy juice.
Oh, shit. Hey, you be sitting up in church for damn near 3 hours.
Oh.
Be thirsty as all hell. Be like, oh yeah, they brought up the juice. They brought up the blood. Yes, Lord.
Bruh, it kills me is they be like, okay, the doors of the church is open. And then, why the doors gotta be open for so long? If you knew you was coming to Jesus, you would have came already. Can we get to the juice? Look. I was always that kid. I was like, I know the Lord is probably real angry with me, but I'm thinking of this. But I'm just like,
you know what?
The doors of the church is closed. I'm ready to go.
Yeah.
Where the repass at? I want Miss Granison cake. Miss Granison used to make this cake. That's all they used to call it, Miss Granison cake. It's this lemon cake. It had this glaze on it, and it was just soft. And it had that look like it was been sopped up in something, so you don't want to taste it. But then when you cut it and then eat it, you're like,
yes, Lord.
That glaze. Mm.
That sound like black people cake, definitely.
Oh yeah, it was amazing.
Hell yeah.
Next to some butter cookies, you know the one you put your finger through.
Mm-hmm.
My dude. Listen. Woo, child. If you don't understand or you haven't had that experience, I am very actually no, I'm sorry. Black people have been through enough. At least we got something. But
no, you know it's
like I'm sorry, you guys ain't been through that. But it's just
you know what's funny?
Black church, it's wonderful.
Every time, was it like the fourth Sunday they do that with the blood of Christ?
No, it's the first Sunday for communion. Fourth Sunday was like youth Sunday or something. Okay. Yeah.
Okay, now was it just my church? But okay, so on first Sundays it was always communion and baptism, but baptism took you like 45 minutes. Every single person, take me to the water to be baptized. And then but
throw that little nigga in the water. Let's get it over with.
Every person got two verses of the song. I mean, like half the
verse. Take me to the water.
They had with every single first song. I'm like, look, it's good that they accepted Christ and everything, but it's like, all right now. No. How many of these people?
Yo, brother, listen. One.
First Sundays is always when the hood dude come to church.
The hood dude come to church.
He always got out of prison somewhere.
You guys ever have? We had one person. He went to go get baptized. A little badass kid had Alka-Seltzers in his damn pocket. My loud ass. Look at the Mrs. Yo, I would never forget it because it wasn't even my church that I was at. I was just visiting. You know, you always had them rival churches. I went to a Bethany CME church, but everybody at John Primitive Baptist Church. I always thought they was better than everybody. Primitive Baptist Missionary, whatever. But I used to go there and be like, yeah, I know something been to happen today because Pastor always driving a nice car. Everybody else got the busted ass car. He come around with his Chrysler 300 Pastor Adams with his Stacey Adams on and his like Steve Harvey suits with the alligator fucking golden there. He's like, and he preached like a Baptist preacher too. So he was like, and then the Lord said, don't you worry. I knew every time I went in that church, something about to go down. But this youth retreat, that dude came in there with them damn Alka-Seltzers. That damn water started to bubble.
Lord Jesus.
Oh.
Lord done trouble the waters now.
Bruh. Yo, and then somebody had a nerve to be like, testimony time. That takes forever. Like, I know the Lord done did some good to the Lord got me up. I got to watch my show. Yeah, the cable bill was still, the cable was Lord, they gave me benevolent offering. I got my cable turned on last week. Glory. So I was able to watch In the Heat of the Night.
Yo! Everybody. Yo, hey, followed by Matlock. You used to watch the the intro to In the Heat of the Night,
Bruh.
and it just felt like some slave shit.
Like, and then MASH had a nerd to come on afterwards. I was like,
Oh God.
MASH, and then
Oh,
what else come on? Andy Griffin show.
Oh
Lord, they be watching all them old
Lord. Oh, that old
things.
shit. That's
But
crazy.
In the Heat of the Night, brother, they was like, yeah, in the heat of the night.
In the heat of the night. Like,
What?
goddamn.
Slave man.
And nigga didn't even know he was free.
Right. Little Bartholomew. What?
R. Kelly selling slaves too? Like,
Right.
hey, I got someone who can sing just as good as me now.
Yeah, they be killing. And then they got a nerd who want to sing a song after they get a testimony.
Oh, Jesus.
Tell you how good God's been. Like, you just knew it was going to be drawn on. That cadence of a voice, you're like, we're going to be here forever.
Don't dare say nothing though.
Don't dare say nothing.
Don't say nothing. About
Don't dare say nothing. And
Get
then
that pop out for real.
the little strumpet that was at the club yesterday wanted to come in
With the same dress
with
on.
the same dress on, and be like, when Jesus is my portion, you still got Patron on your lip, like what are you doing? You still smell like Hennessy and Hypnotic.
The real blood across right there, y'all.
Right. Brother, like, you just out there talking about yourself, what's that number one zodiac sign? And now you up in the church the next day, still smelling like backwoods and Erie back smelling.
Goddamn. Not backwoods.
Ah.
Every girl went through that backwood phase, huh? They thought it was the shit.
Not I, said the fly. You know why? Because I have a taste. Never, ever went through a
I
backwood.
remember girls they snuck in some backwoods at my prom. A couple of girls, we were like all dancing in a circle.
Oh my gosh. Sneaking in backwoods, I snuck in liquor because my parents...
Oh, none of us drunk the punch.
got,
Yeah. That shit was spiked like a motherfucker.
They paid for me to have this Hummer limo.
What?
He's beautiful.
excuse
all
me.
black on black.
Oh,
Gorgeous.
shit.
Now, all of our friends, we
shit.
got our money together for this simple ass limo, this Lincoln, just stretch old town car type of thing.
Yeah.
But imagine my face when I walked out that house and the limo was a Hummer. I was like, you did this for me? Like, yeah, we got it for you. It was like for 13 hours. Bruh, this girl, her dad owned a limo company. She got a stretch excursion, a white one. So imagine the look on that simple ass face when when my friends rolled up in a black stretch Hummer. Bruh, she was sick. I was like, yes, eat it, bitch. Like, yeah, we know who the popular people are. We know. We know. Shout out to Clearwater High School.
Shit, we borrowed my auntie's Chrysler Sebring, and we thought we was starting on something. Shit, never mind.
Was it convertible?
Nope.
Oh, damn.
Nope. 4-door. That shit had some get up though.
Yeah. The Seabrings, they did have some. Yeah, they had some. Yeah.
Yeah.
They did.
Yeah.
They did have some get up. I knew a couple people with that car back in high school.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they was styling and profiling too. Until the Armenian girl rolled up in her Mercedes.
Oof.
Yeah, that was unfortunate.
What high school you went to?
It's called Clearwater High School in Clearwater, Florida.
Okay.
Yeah.
Rich part of town or like mixed?
All of Clearwater it feels like a rich part of town except for the hood.
Ooh.
Even the hood is still nice and, refurbished.
Oh, he got shot on that street? Oh wow. That's pretty good.
All nice and stuff. Got big old aquatic centers and stuff like that. But yeah, Clearwater is really nice. I mean, everybody, they'll pretty much get a chance to see it next year,
Okay.
Did they already announce that Mania is going to be in Tampa? I think that's tomorrow. Either way, everybody's seen the dirt sheets already. Mania is going to be in my hometown.
Hey. Maybe I'll be able to go next year.
Yeah, go and visit Clearwater Beach. It's #1 beach in the U.S. Like 3 years running or something like that. It's a beautiful beach. I always knew it was. But it just really sucked when people started actually coming to it, though.
I imagine.
Yeah, everybody thinks they have the best beach.
Yeah.
I just so happen to be right.
Hey.
But it's like...
I got facts backing me up, y'all.
Right, I got facts. I got Travel's Best and all the rest of them other people backing me up. But I'm like, man, it's a beautiful beach. Beautiful, good times.
Beautiful in the whole... Is it just a state? Or...
Out of the United States beaches.
Even out of California, no more?
Mm-hmm. Number 1, bro.
Jesus.
It's called Clearwater Beach for a reason. Water's pretty clear. Sands is soft.
Okay.
It doesn't get like hot. There's like places along the beach called like Shepherds, where you just like get to go listen to live music and then just take little stairs down and boop, right at the beach. And there's piers. And
so y'all killing Daytona Beach too?
Yes, we are. It was to have like a they were to bring back Spring Bling. Spring Bling, BET back when it was actually black.
Yeah, Spring Bling.
Yeah, they should have had it.
Did you ever have one of them T-shirts?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had a T-shirt. This is what I hate about being the age that I am. It's because I think I was born in the wrong era, like or wrong time frame at least. I was waiting on Freaknik, and then it got canceled. Waiting on Spring Bling, but then it got canceled. I'm tired of I was so tired of all this cool stuff happening in the 90s, and I'm like, ooh, I can't wait, because I already know I'm a stunt. I'm going to be styling and profiling out there. And then they was gone. And I was so upset. I think I legitimately cried, because I was like,
oh my gosh.
I felt like I could do some serious damage at those places. Like, where you just know you're going to have fun.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you see all the videos with the VHSs and stuff, people having fun, and they just and they lowriders, Impalas, they Cavaliers, they was having fun out there, and nobody was really caring, and it was just all us, and people was twerking, 69 Boys, Uncle Luke. It was just a vibing good time, and it was all. Yeah, I was ready.
Yeah,
I was ready. I knew all the dances, man. I was out there let me see you do the swerve.
Hey,
let me see you do the swerve. Right. I was ready. I had everything ready. I still had good knees. So if anybody put their hand on my hip, I dip, you dip, we dip. I was ready. Right?
Yeah, you bring up all though.
Oh my god, man! I was ready.
Make another playlist.
I know, right?
Yeah, for real.
And make sure you put it's like Romeo and Juliet. Hot sex on the planet just to get you. Oh wait, we got two to talk about. But yeah, I was ready for all that, and then they just took it away. I feel like they did it on purpose. You adding that to your playlist already? Yeah, I know that's what you doing. I peeps game. Yeah, they took it away. So whoever, please bring back Freaknik. I know you guys tried it in 2016. Trash. Don't try to put new age with the old stuff. If you're gonna bring back Freaknik, actually do it. Bring it back. Have people it'd be like a 90s party. Cause I swear, if I'm coming down the street and if I don't hear "Take me there, I wanna go there," right?
Let's go there.
Just take me to that place. I need to listen to that. I need to hear that. I need to hear. Play on, player. I need to hear.
Trying to get down, good Lord.
I need to be thinking of the Soul Food soundtrack. Right.
Yeah, when they were gonna jump old girl.
Right.
And she came. She was dancing with Big Mama. Yeah. Or he was dancing with Big Mama.
Brother being all messy at his own wedding. Okay.
This is my wedding day. I'm supposed to be happy.
Right.
Yeah, I've seen that movie
and you
so
married
many times.
Neil Long. Big shout out to Neil Long for looking beautiful for I don't know how many plus years.
Yes.
Girls, you got it. That black don't crack. She's beautiful. She's flourishing. I love Neil Long. Absolutely love her.
Shout out to Cousin Faith too.
Who?
Cousin Faith.
Evans?
That was it. Was that the one who was up with the husband?
Right. Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Oh, from Soul Food, Cousin Faith. No. Ain't no shout out to you. You was out here being messy. My mama always had me skip through that part. And so I was old enough to watch it. And I was like, what kind of position? What is they doing, Mom?
Yeah, that part they always made you go in the room.
Yeah,
go in the room, baby.
Yo.
But Mom, go in the room now.
You just try to
peek, yo.
You try to peek.
You try to peek over the door.
What's going on?
They catch you. What I said now?
What I say? Go in that round. You don't need to be saying this. It's for grown folk.
If I come in and beat your ass.
Right. And then you come back and you like, she getting beat up or getting yelled at. You like, what has happened?
Where am I?
What? I'm missing a part of the story. Why is everybody mad at Cousin Faith? She just out here trying to dance in her bandana and her Tommy Hilfiger. What is you doing to this woman? And then I find out she's a skeezer and a little light-skinned heifer. Look, you gonna mess with that man's husband.
The fact that you're light skin just add to it too.
I mean, you know, homegirl Vanessa wasn't that much darker, but she still was darker. That's the thing, you know.
There's enough of a shade.
Mm-hmm. No, just enough.
Just enough.
Just enough. Be like, I knew you wasn't nothing when you said you was moving in. Like, ain't nobody living with me and my husband and I. I'm sorry.
The family. Fuck my husband. Yeah, that part when she grabbed the knife is still hot to watch. I watched that scene some reason a couple days ago. I was like, oh shit.
She grabbed that knife and it was
over. It was over. Give me the knife. Yeah, that shit was brutal.
The boy just looking like, yeah, be scared. Like, yeah. Be scared because she coming with the truth.
Charles. That was his name, right? Charles?
I think his name was Charles. Damn. You married somebody named Charles anyway. No offense to anybody named Charles. But,
Uncle Charles.
Uncle Charles has always been a bad uncle. You know what I'm saying? It's just certain names.
Oh, Lord.
You just like, Uncle Charlie, Uncle Willie. Uncle Gary.
Uncle Gary.
Or Jerry.
All the Aries.
All the Aries. You're like.
All the Aries.
You
I don't trust you.
Right. You're going to be asking for some money. You always got something in a brown paper bag.
Uncle Jerry, the uncle who walked out on your cousin a long time ago. Right. Now you get signed to the NCAA. I'm back, boy. Papa's proud of you. Oh.
I swear.
We can be partners just like that there Tiger Woods and his daddy.
I swear. That kills me. Like when parents come back after being gone for so long and all of a sudden I'm on TV and you just like...
I finally came back from the stove.
You always was my favorite. Like, get your clown on off me, man. Like you weren't with me shooting in the gym. You weren't with me taking bumps. Like, go on somewhere.
I'm trying to think. I'm trying to put myself in that position. Like, if I ever heard from my father and or my dad in X amount of years, and he comes back when I finally make it big, would I be big enough of a man to forgive him and try to give him that relationship?
I'd try to forgive him because that would be.
That'd be for you.
The godly
right?
thing to do.
No, okay, that's it.
However, depending on how you approach me, depending on what time you come in, is depending on how bad your feelings gonna get hurt. Now, mind you, I'm not perfect, but I am gonna get you. I'm gonna get you swift and quick. Like, but we can work on it. But don't try to come up at me if I'm doing a press conference. You're going to get your feelings hurt immediately. It's better off that you pull me to the side when ain't nobody else around. You do it out in public, you're going to get burnt publicly.
Or if you walk in the middle of your interview like that dude did the R. Kelly interview. Whatever.
Done. Done. Who is you? I'm your daddy. I don't know her. I ain't got one of them. I got a sperm donor. Look, it's your name. You this
nigga?
Is this you? Is this your handwriting?
You this colored?
You this colored? Like, I don't know you. I don't
yeah,
look
we bringing colors back in 2019.
Yeah. You know how hurtful that feel if you were just called a colored? Y'all like, I must not like you.
Bringing colors back in 2019, y'all.
Yes. Bring all that back in 2019. You know what else is coming back in 2019?
What else?
Mortal Kombat.
Hey.
I don't mean to switch topics on you, but I really would like to talk about Mortal Kombat. It's my favorite game. What? We got time?
Yeah, we got some.
We got some time?
Yeah.
Talk about Mortal Kombat? Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll close it out with Mortal Kombat.
Gotcha.
Finish him.
Listen. One, these fatalities.
Ooh.
They're so good.
Oh my goodness.
My body is ready. My soul is ready. It comes out. Don't nobody talk to me.
My goodness.
Right.
Did you see the actual story though? The story like they doing?
Yes.
That shit looked dope as hell.
The story is bomb.
For those who don't know, like they're doing this weird kind of like thing where like all the different realms of like time and possibility. So you're seeing like mutated or like possessed Raiden is now like fighting with like regular Raiden from a different time realm and stuff. It's just crazy. Like definitely go look up the story trailer, and these fatalities look just so disgusting.
Yeah.
Usually I have a pretty strong stomach for like violence and stuff, but like even some of that shit was just like, oh my gosh, like
Yeah. I was looking at the at all the fatalities they actually put out, and I was like, you guys, just when I think that they couldn't get any, like it could get any more brutal than it was before.
Yeah.
And you just think that you can't think of anything else, but that Johnny Cage, like,
yo,
cut,
that
cut.
was
Like,
so lit.
I was like, ooh.
I stopped scrolling. Like I was scrolling and someone I was like, wait, what is that? And then like I was like, wait, is that his actual fatality?
Right?
Like,
I was like, ooh, I might have to change my go-to character on this.
Yo.
Like, you know, I've been ride or die Scorpion, and for like a minute, Scorpion and Rain.
Scorpion and Rain,
brother. And then on a good day, Smoke.
A character I'm occasionally maybe okay with is Jax. Like you kind of got to catch me with like on a good day.
Mm-hmm.
I can probably fuck somebody up with Jax. But other than that, like it's mostly Scorpion. I even throw Liu Kang in there.
I used to be really good at Liu Kang and Sonya. That was like always my first picks, but now like it's, I don't know. Scorpion is just like my way to go.
Yeah, Scorpion's always like the first choice. I feel like anytime like I'm just like, let me try Scorpion out, and then you go expand your horizons from there.
Yeah. Scorpion's OG, triple OG. I really wish they'd do another movie. Like
they're supposed
to
to
see somebody doing like a real.
For a while, the dude who did Aquaman was supposed to be like doing it. James Wan, and then now I heard he got put off it, and now somebody else is doing it.
Need to do you seen that small mini series that they had for Mortal Kombat?
I did, yeah.
Michael J. White needs to be Jax.
Yes,
I can't see it any other way.
I can't either.
He
needs to be Jax. Yeah,
he does. That dude's a bad dude. Like,
I
know I'm a bad motherfucker. I know. Ain't toot my own horn, toot, man. But if I was a man, and Michael J. White would pick, I don't care what you do. You slap my wife on the ass, don't look, baby. You just take that L, okay? Look,
just
walk.
God damn it.
Just walk. Ain't nobody.
Don't look back.
Look, ain't nobody about to die. I know. It's like till death do us part, but I ain't trying to leave this soon. Home dude is like, what did he say? He said, I don't care. You got a gun pointed at me. I'm gonna beat your ass. You still losing. I'm like, how you know you a bad dude? You ain't got no weapons, and somebody got a gun, and you still like.
You still over there talking shit?
You bought a gun to a Michael J. White fight.
Hey. They talk about getting Michael B. Jordan for that. I'm here for it just because I know people gonna be mad, and I just love to see people mad.
I'm here for it. He's pretty enough to be, Superman.
I feel like Michael J. White never really got his like Hollywood just due. Like,
he didn't.
I mean, he's got smaller titles that like do him good, like Blood and Bone. I think is like the real big one. Yeah, Blood and Bone was great. And then is it Falcon Arrow or something like that? Broken Arrow, some shit like that.
Something like that.
Yeah. That's pretty good.
Ain't nothing better than Black Dynamite, though.
Hey.
Dynamite!
Dynamite!
If you have not seen that, go and do yourself a favor and watch that movie.
I love,
What's those way to First one, food.
Well, the dude always rhyme.
Oh,
Bill
yes! Oh, God. He just like... I put him in the same category as Stucky from Pootie Tang. Stucky? Like...
Shogun kicks some ass, too.
Right. That's him. But yeah, Black Dynamite, What was that woman's name? He was like, shut up! I knew it was you before you even started talking. Like, oh, God. Like, dude.
Lively.
I still quote that movie like crazy. Like, I'll run into the room and throw something at Cedric, and I was like, ha!
I threw that shit while I walked in the room!
Yo, I might do that tonight. As soon as I walk in, ha! Do the shit while I walk in the room.
Lord. And on that note, Lord.
Lord?
Yes, Lord.
Jesus.
Lord.
On that note, you got anything special going on for this, next week?
I am going to Barbados, so I hope you guys enjoyed me for this week, because I will not be here for the next one.
Go ahead and come back with a little re-ring.
Just hope I come back, because we're going over there and we're shooting a documentary proposal, and we're going to be asking a lot of political questions and interviewing some political folks, so
Lord have mercy.
yeah.
I will be praying for you. I don't want you to become a hashtag over there now.
Nah, please don't.
You
Bring
come back now. Or
USA. Bring your boy home.
Right. Bring Sci home.
Bring me home.
Right. Bring back sci-fi.
Bring back sci-fi.
We need the
Hashtag.
genre. We need our sci. We need our sci-fi back.
Yeah, I do miss the Sci-Fi Channel. No, goddammit, no.
The X-Files. I'm trying to bring back sci-fi.
Nobody want to see them bootleg ass movies? No,
Right.
anyway.
I have Shine coming up on this. I think it's the 16th, that Saturday. It is going to be in New York at La Boom. So if you're in that area, please come and see me. It's going to be myself and Aja Pereira with Alea Fox versus Kiara Hogan, Dementia, and Candy Cartwright.
Nice card.
Yeah, so it's gonna be the last time because we tired of beating these girls up. So this is it. Dunzo. And again, big shout out again to all of our sponsors. We thank you so much. Remember, be confident in everything you do.
And wash your motherfucking ass.
Or you're gonna get that pop.
Hey.
Hey, you see it.